Good evening, and welcome to Tom's Terror Trove. Tonight's episode features a continuation of our full-cast dark fantasy audio drama, The Crawling World. Episode 9, The Swamp and the Storm. If you are joining us for the first time, first of all, a hearty welcome, weary pilgrim. May I suggest that you begin at episode 1, which can be found in our back catalogue. Otherwise, hunker down and let us pick up where we left off, in the desolate depths of the grey Greece.
No sign of anything too dangerous within the immediate vicinity. It'll be safe to camp here for the night.
Yeah. We almost scared up a flock of riplarks, but they were focused on something else.
It's a funny thing, actually. Apart from the midges and mites...
And marshhoppers and mudlurkers and...
Come on, Lith. Be serious. What I was trying to say is, it's almost too quiet around here. The Greece should be ahum with beasties.
And it isn't! It isn't!
It is likely that, now that we are free of the mountain, we will need to hurry. However, it is too dark to travel further this day. Ra, tear me off a page from your notebook. Wes, did you happen to collect any of that luminous sand from the floor of the caverns?
I did.
Give it to me. Asha, I want you to watch closely. You may find what I'm about to do instructive.
By the way, I do not believe I have had the pleasure of being introduced to, Asha, was it? The rest of you I know, but you, sir, are a stranger. Where was the place of your awakening? And how did you come to live in Sherrick?
More to the point, why are there so many of you on this pilgrimage if no sleepers have risen from the sands? Well, I'm sorry, but someone needs to ask. They're hiding something from Brack. Our home is gone, and I think they had something to do with it. I know. I'm just a child and not initiated into the mysteries. But I'm old enough to know what the child, the one that had watched over Siltwater for as long as anyone can remember, came crashing down and buried our village so that now you'd never know it had been there at all. It's gone. They're all dead. All our friends and neighbors and family gone. And more to the point, why are there so many of you on this pilgrimage if no sleepers have risen from the sands? Well, I'm sorry, but someone needs to ask. They're hiding something from us, Brack. Our home is gone. I think they had something to do with it. I know. I'm just a child, not initiated into the mysteries. But I'm old enough to know that the child, the one who had watched over Siltwater for as long as anyone can remember, came crashing down and buried our village so that now you'd never know it had been there at all. It's gone. They're all dead. All our friends and neighbors and family gone.
Hush, Finn.
No, it's a fair question. For as long as there have been pilgrimages from Sherrick, they have passed through Siltwater. Siltwater was ever under the aegis of something dark and terrible that nonetheless afforded it a measure of safety. As my father has recently revealed, it was one of the children of Yachtanibus, content ever to roam in the upper reaches of the cliffs that cast their shadows over this land. Brack, you and the other elders of the village know of the ancient pact, an uneasy peace that existed between your kind and the monstrous offspring of that Archon. Well, when the seasons turned and no sleepers arose from the vast desert, naturally my father saw this as an ill omen. He convened a group to travel beyond our borders to seek answers as to why this was so. The child's attack proves beyond all doubt that something is not right in Pavan this year. The eons are disturbed. Why? I am sure we will find answers in the city.
That still doesn't explain how...
Enough, young one. The sorrow we feel for the destruction of your home, the lives lost, is immeasurable, and answers will be yours in time. But now, you will be silent. It is late. I think it best to perform a warding rite before we sleep. Within it, I shall weave the words of letting go, for your village and all that you have left behind. Ra, the paper. Wes, the sand. Thank you. From wrath and ruin, keep us safe. I call upon the light that echoes through the dizzying heights, and demiurge denying steals the wake of sarkic humors. Jaws that bite and claws that catch. Cover us and keep us safe this night. Here do I inscribe the sacred names and twin them with my own, consigning all who wishes harm to fire. And now, the letting go.
You don't want to slice shiver root too thin. Trust me, it's better for everyone that way.
My sister used to make a pie with a shiver root pastry base. I should have asked her for the recipe.
If you like, I can show you how to make this stew. It's not fancy, but it's filling. You can put almost anything in it. Shiver root, mud shrooms. Hell's even a moss-covered rock will do in a pinch.
She always said, "Eat up. Otherwise, the whistly ones with too many hands what lives in the clouds will eat you. That's what happens to all the naughty little children." Well, I did eat up, and it didn't make any difference. Anyway, Glaff, my sister, is gone. They're all gone. Brack says it's your man Hugh's fault that...
Hugh's fault that what?
We are breaking camp. Wes and Lithy have informed me that a storm front is approaching. It's far away yet, but we need to get ahead of it. There may be something worse than lightning traveling in the clouds.
Food's running low, and we haven't had a proper chance to rest since Livy almost got killed by that creature in the tunnels. You're herding us, Hugh. We're not cattle.
I will brook no argument. Until we reach the sanctuary of the city, then we may take stock of things. Until then, look around. Is this stinking swamp safe, think you? We are out of our element. Events beyond our control have disrupted the pilgrimage. And until I am in position to get some answers, and we are out of the reach of the child of Athamas, we must stay on the move.
Well, actually, I'd like some answers about our otherworldly pursuer. According to Finn...
Garm, please. We really do need to move. Look at the ward. See how it begins to twist and burn upon the page.
Okay.
That tempest's getting nearer. We need to make haste.
Follow us!
We marked out a trail while scouting yesterday. First, we'll make for that hill over yonder, and from that vantage point, I'll be able to plot us a path out of this morass.
To the Kaminar Road?
Aye. And from there?
Straight to the city.
Master, must we continue to journey with them? Calamity follows them like a shadow.
You and I are old friends. He may keep his own counsel, but he was a familiar presence in Siltwater, a trusted leader of pilgrimages. It is the time that's out of joint. I won't begin to believe the same of Hugh.
Move swiftly, move quietly.
Those clouds have moved so quickly!
Hold that scratch map tight, Lith. I just need a few minutes to mark out our course.
I've got it! Yes, around that small tributary. Can you see the road from here, Wes?
I'm not sure. I think so. The weather's not exactly helping.
My head. It's like before. After the cave-in. I am drawn to the thing in the sky.
Master, Back, what are you doing?
Grab my hand, boy. I am compelled by...
It is upon us. We must get off the hill. We are too exposed here.
In the clouds! A dark shape! Immense!
Wes! I don't think we have time to finish the map!
For scores we see them rise, so close their huddled mass, so closed their blazing eyes, and thus chthonic space is all unfurled, and thus an age of agony shall change the crawling world. It's the voice from the dream.
It's found us, hasn't it? The child, it's in the storm. Ash! Come back!
It's happening again. The pull of that fell beast. It stretches forth from its shroud to touch Brack and Asha. All may be lost.
Won't you taste your dreams? Sky-broken, soul-riven, realms converge, hunger grows. Give us up yourself. Archon demands.
What do you mean?
Oh, misbegotten spawn of the unknowable Archon! Tell us why you are here! Why did you forsake our home? Answers, I beg of you!
Come, help me pull them back from the edge! We have to get away from the clouds, now!
Right you are! Ra, if it comes to it, I want you to run, my heart! I'll fight the storm single-handed if I have to!
You cannot compel them by physical force, but the word is still legible on the page. Everyone, behind me! Brack, my friend. You want answers, don't you? Go then, into the storm! The child, ancient watcher over Siltwater, is stretching out to touch you. It will hear your plea!
What are you doing?
Master, I beseech thee, do not reject your miserable supplicant a second time!
Don't want confusion. Ariel approaches. Mother feasts on embers in the world above.
I must know! I give myself up, a humble vessel of the Archon!
Now! See, my father's ward is suspended in the maelstrom. We are free from the beast's compulsion.
For a moment, at least.
Come on, Finn!
There's nothing you can do!
Come on, lad!
Let it be known, this is the true and righteous account of Athamas, called Asha, their travels throughout the layers of Pavan and beyond, in which a full revelation is made of the true nature of this sunken realm, and the action of those mysterious beings that, long ago, led to its fall. The words I here inscribe were partly taught to me by Hugh and Ra, son of Hugh. The rest I just seemed to know. We completed our treacherous journey through the grey grease in almost complete silence, save for the drone of insects and the wet sucking sound of our footsteps. Not a sound issued forth from our sorry troop. No one wanted to say anything, but the truth of it was that Hugh had sent Brack to his doom, offered him up as some kind of sacrifice to the child. How he knew to do that, and how he knew it would buy us enough time to get away, is not for me to understand. But he is nothing if not a hoarder of knowledge. There is a rift growing within the group. Finn follows at a distance. Safety in numbers is all that keeps him with us. Garm, too, grows angrier with Hugh by the day. Wes and Lithy spend most of their time scouting ahead, barely sleeping as we forged a path through the fetid swamp. Ra is, of course, protective of his father. I'm sure that puts a strain on his relationship with Garm. At last, the ground begins to grow firmer underfoot. We reach the Kaminar Road. Our safety seems all but assured. We have left the horrors of the mountains, the marsh, and the child behind us. Little did I know, Threats of a different nature lay in store for us under the clear skies of the broad highway to the city.